This is an idea I'm working on and want to make sure it's working for an upcoming concept video shooting. I haven't received the item yet, but again, I want to make sure everything will go smoothly. And this is one of the effects I'm working on. It has to look like milk and then some letters spelling out the name of the video. So far, so good. I am using some glass as a layer because I don't want to ruin the floors. I'm also trying to paint a letter to see if it might be more visible, but if not, I think it will look cool anyways. So the milk is basically just water and paint, and I kind of think it looks cool. I will have to work on the camera angle and what will work best, or maybe I will use the floor for the shooting day and then just wipe it off right after to make sure it's not staining. I also have these junk jars that I've just collected, I don't know, like random things over years and years. And like these I bought for Halloween. I might use them for something. And this could be seen as hoarder mentality, but right now I actually think I could use this for making a crown I'm thinking of, and maybe a fun little corgi hair clip. Nails, I want to use these as the focus point and glue them onto some false nails. It's always fun to just save cute little things here and there if you have space for it. And nothing is a waste, and they will have a purpose. Okay, I'm back at it with some sewing for the concept video. So I am making a garter corset mini skirt. However, I am contemplating if I should add fusible interfacing to all the pieces, which I think I'll have to do. It's very thin, however, I am adding a lining, which I think I'm gonna do out of the same fabric. But for the fusible interfacing, I only have this left of the white, but I do have some lilac-y pinkish color, which I don't think will affect the look I want. The elastic I'm using is this kind of like rosy, dusty rose colored fabric. So I think it might just work out quite well. Anyways, but yeah, I think yeah, I'll have to add fusible interfacing and a lining. So far, I'm working on this front panel piece, which is right here. And I'll be right back with these pieces interfaced. Okay, let me just turn this off for a bit. I'm watching Chloe Philopoulos. Why can't I pronounce it? Yeah, Philopoulos, I think. Anyhow, so if you remember, I wanted to line this girdle corset with the same fabric. However, I also want to make a top, so no lining for this girdle, at least not for or with this fabric, but I do want a lining because now I use this. Actually, it might look cute enough without a lining. I'll see the end results and see if I need to add a lining. For this top, I don't think I'll add a lining. I'm not quite sure. I'm not. I do want it to be a bit flowy and have big sleeves, and it's gonna have a high neck as well. But I'll keep you updated. I saw this really cool trick. However, I don't have a lot of magnets, so I had to do my own little DIY. But you know, I hate having to draw on the seam allowances. So having a magnet, and then I added the 1.5 centimeters seam allowance to the scissor, so I can just kind of like cut and already know where the seam allowance ends and starts. So thank you for whoever showed me or made that video. I received the package finally. It took about 2 to 3 weeks from the States. But yes, the package is here. And these tights are what the whole concept shoot is based off of. So I'm excited to see them in real life. Okay, first off, we got a few stickers. Adorable. We love the metal. Then fear people, not animals. Duh. And then, of course, we got this little card. The tights. The tights are in this bag. I love this bag. I'll even reuse the bag because, like, it's so cool. Okay, so at the back you can see a little of the outfit I'm thinking of wearing, though I am tomorrow gonna have a style out to be 100% sure of what I'm gonna wear, so I don't stand the day off and having a struggle and standing in the middle of a chaotic room, because I am gonna move my bed from this corner of the room to that side, and I'm gonna be standing in a big mess. So the outfit and everything around it, I wanna be calm and collected about. I had a few options to select from. I chose the doll tights, I think they're called. And right now, they look even better in person. Wow. We got the chandelier, got a dolly girl. We got a snow globe, an axe, and the other leg, we got a dollhouse, a deer head, horns, whatever you call them, another dolly, and then at the back you have the lace up and the logo. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll look pretty cool together, right? But yeah, I'm excited. The skirt is almost done. I do have to hand sew 4 garters to the bottom edge. But also I really wanna, even though for this particular look, you're not really gonna see the top edge, but I do wanna make it, a neat finish. And also here, I wanna add something due to me cutting it too far down. Though the interfacing is holding it together, but still it's annoying my eye, and I don't think it'll be strong enough to hold the tight lacing at the back. So I'll have to think about, why is it not focusing? I'll have to think about different options. I had thought to add this embellishment, but I somehow don't like at all the color combinations. It's kind of giving me the rainbow ice cream. I don't know, but like something like this would be the best option to add. But I don't like the black. I want to keep it in the same neutral tones. I'm struggling. And I'm also struggling with the top edge. So, should I just keep it raw? No, I don't want to keep it raw. Hey, these are all my laces and trims. But nothing I already have, I think, would work. Oh, maybe adding, no. I don't like that look. I really do not like this. Or maybe, okay, I'll be right back. I love this embroidered embellishment and love the look of it, but it doesn't match completely, and that might annoy my eyes. It looks cool, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me try and pin it on and then try the skirt on. Okay, now it's on, and I have decided not to add any embellishments for now. And also I'm not gonna finish the skirt for the shoot. That I will think about later on. And then I will also look online to find something that will match the skirt like I had imagined. So I'm gonna remove it and just keep it plain for the shoot. Also, these are the tights, and they are way better quality, of course, than I have been, what do you call it? I have been trapped into buying from AliExpress once before, and nothing is on this level. They fit well and they are thick, so they don't hopefully get ruined after one wear. But yeah, I'll be right back. For now, this is the outfit I'm thinking of using. I love the neutral colors, and then I am maybe gonna add, no, I am gonna add a wig, either in this minty color or this short bob in a pastel pink. Both very cute. I'm excited.